If you asked me what a pig was, I'd probably say it looked like a shoe. Maybe a little bit, but partly pig, partly shoe, and then with a giant face. It's got a big face. Pigs have, they've looks like his face, if you know what I mean. Uh, they have a face, and it looks kind of face-like. It's kind of weird. But also, if you ask me what a pig looked like, I'd say it was a giant squid-ish, something like that. And yeah, I'd say it looked like a shoe. But this ice here is annoying because it's moving. Do you see it moving? I do. Do you see it moving? Now you do. Do you see this guy moving? No. That's because he's not on ice. He doesn't like ice. I like ice. This guy doesn't like ice. That's why I'm going for him. Let's just like get him out of there. Let's make sure we kill all non-ice likers. Let's make sure all non-ice likers pay the price. This guy does not like ice. We don't like that. So they have to die. If you don't like ice, you're kind of like a pig. A big shoe. This guy is a big shoe. If you don't know what a big shoe is, it's kind of the thing that you put on your head, and then your nose gets big because you put it on your head. Yeah, and if you die with a pig on your head, then it'll smell. I don't know why. It's like my experiment with science. If you die with a pig on your head, I take these normal experiments that you've probably heard before. I make pretty boring experiments. Pigs with shoelaces on their noses, and then I eat them for dinner and see if it tastes any different. Um, so if you ever done that, it's actually pretty interesting. But yeah, it's kind of weird. It's not for me though, but like maybe for you. If you've never eaten a pig that has shoelaces on its nose before it got eaten, you're not living the life. This guy isn't living the life. I don't know why he isn't living the life. He should be, but he's not because he isn't wearing a pig on his nose. So that's a good example of a pig snatcher. We don't like pig snatchers. Pig snatchers, they're just weird. No one likes pig snatchers. They smell like shoe. Nobody likes shoes because they have laces, and the only thing that we want laces on are our pigs. So yeah, pigs are good. The moral of this story is that pigs are good, and shoes are only good for pigs. So if you knew that, then good boy. If you didn't, then you need to learn. So the second thing I wanted to talk about was how if you have a pig and you're not taking it for walks with your leg as a leash, um, then you don't know what's up. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Did they make this? They made it Protection 5. That used to be Protection 4. Okay, back to the story. Very important story. Um, so if you don't walk your pig with your leg, you need to. You haven't seen the life. You need to. You should. You really should. Um, and it's kind of cool because it's kind of fun. If you have never done it, you're boring. and no one likes you. Okay, that's the moral of this story. It was a pretty short story, but ooh, that's my song. Did you like it? I hope you did. Okay, next story is in the ocean. If you ever find a pig in the ocean, it'll smell like a dolphin. It's one of my other science experiments. And if you kill it, it'll smell like a whale. Yeah. If you burn it, and if you burn it, it'll smell like a dolphin again. It's kind of weird. If you've never smelled a whale, I don't know what you're doing. You're probably living under, I don't know, you're living under grass instead of water. Yeah, that's what you are. Let's see. So if you've never smelled a whale, you gotta go whale sniffing. It's kind of fun. It's one of the more exciting things you'll ever do in your life. Whale sniffing, it's just the best. It's a really good experience, and you should try it. Um, if you've never gone whale sniffing, or if you're allergic to whales, you should go dolphin sniffing. They're kind of similar. There's a good chance that if you're allergic to whales, you're also allergic to dolphins. So if you gotta find out, ask your doctor if you're allergic to whales or dolphins. They'll tell you that it's very common question that is asked. So they'll tell you immediately because they always know, and then you can know things, and then your life will be cool, and then you can see a dolphin, and you can smell a dolphin and a whale. Unless you're allergic to them. Just remember, if you're allergic to them, you should not go whale sniffing because they will blow you up, and then they will eat you for dinner and burn you. And then if you're allergic to yourself when you're burnt, yeah, you don't want to die because once you die, they'll burn you with their giant tongue because it's really hot, and then you'll die again, which it's not fun. Dying twice, it's just, it's kind of boring. But yeah, you don't want it to happen because it's bad for your health. And then if it does, the best thing you can do is just whack them off a hill, like what I'm doing right now to this little boy. And then if you whack them off a hill, they can no longer see you, so their tongue can no longer reach you. They have a really long tongue, but they can't use their tongue if they can't see you. That's the one problem that they have. Otherwise, they're all powerful if they can see you, because they can like stick their tongue out like a frog or a chimpanzee. Have you ever seen a chimpanzee do that? Pretty cool. Uh, Chimpanzees are kind of acting like that guy right there, except he's a Doge warrior. You got to be scared of those things. Those things actually kill whales. Those are the one whale's weakness, which means that they're very, very dangerous. So you never want to see one of those in the wild. I believe actually that is one of those. That is a Doge warrior right over there. Um, so if you see one of those, you run for your life forever, and then you never come back. So you just have to suicide. Yeah. Uh, that's how it works. It'll save you. It'll save your life. Um, this is also a Doge warrior. If you've never seen a Doge warrior like one of these, oh no, oh wow, okay, yeah, Doge warriors, a bit like this boy. Great. This is a Doge warrior. If you can attack a Doge warrior with all your might, they can die. Otherwise, they won't. You kind of want them to die. If you do it with all your might, they'll die immediately. So if you just kind of go in like yeet, if you kind of just like yeet in for your life, you can kind of save yourself. But if you don't do that, then it's bad, and you don't live. But if you do it, then a pig will save you because that's what they do. Pigs are the one Doge's weakness. If you call out for the pig, they will save you. And then they will knock it off of the map with themselves because they send out a rainbow with their nose because they have a tie around it. Remember their shoelace, the laces around their nose. It shoots out a rainbow, and then it knocks them off the platform. So they all die, and then your life is saved and everything is good again. So that's what you really want. Um, that's the one thing that can save you. You need a pig. Make sure you put all laces around the pigs before you, if you ever see one. You gotta put laces around them so they save you when you call out for them. Otherwise, they'll be too scared because they don't think they can save you. But they can. They actually can, because then they always have shoelaces on their feet. If you didn't, I forgot to tell you that detail of them. But yeah, they always have shoelaces on their feet, so they can like stomp on it, and then it sends them flying in a random direction. It may take a couple stomps, because it may take a couple stomps to send them in the right direction. That is off the map if there's a wall. But if you send them, it could take one stomp. And also multiple pigs helps a lot more. This I don't know if this is a. I don't know if this is a Doge Warrior. I'm not sure. He might be a Doge Warrior. I'm not actually sure though. Let's find out. We're about to find out if this guy is a Doge Warrior. Okay. If this guy is a Doge Warrior, he's in a perfect example of how to live, because the pig will save us. I see the pig. I'm gonna call out for it. I'm gonna call out for the pig, and then he's gonna save me. Okay. And there's also ways where the pig can distract the Doge Warrior, and then you can knock him off, because Doge Warriors are attracted to pigs. If they notice the pig, they will call out for its name, and then everything is cool, and then your life is saved. That's how it kind of works. And if you don't do that, then your life isn't saved, and it's probably gone pretty early. This is a Doge Warrior, I believe. I'm gonna call out its name. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. I got the note wrong. I got the note wrong. I called out for the. I called out for the. I called out. Oh, I called out for the. I called out for the cow. It came to help him. It made me slow. The cow made me slow. Oh no. The cow's gonna come for me. I don't want that. You don't want cows to come for you. It's not good if cows come for you, because then they are pigs are weak to cows. So if you call out a cow instead of a pig, then you have no chance at survival. That's kind of what I've done right here. I guess this is a way of showing you what not to do in the wild. So if you ever do that, just give up on life. I'm not going to, because I have to give you more advice, before I die. And let's see, if I give you advice, then advice is gonna be better, if you know what I mean. And yeah, advice is just good if you give more of it. Yeah. So that's the third lesson. That was a longer lesson. If you want lesson 4, you have to pay a fee. Just kidding, haha. This is the most important lesson. You don't want to miss this one. Don't miss this lesson. You never want to miss this lesson. Okay? Lesson number 8. That is what this one is. That is this lesson. You don't want to miss this lesson. Lesson 8. We skipped a few because some of them are just about cows. We don't want to know about cows, because just make sure you don't summon them, and then you don't have to know about them. But this is what happens if you summon a cow. It's not good. Nothing good happens when you summon the cow. Oh no, I summoned the cow. I summoned the cow, and now everything cow is against me. Oh no, what did I do? I summoned the cow. What did I do? The cow is against me now. Oh, okay. This is, I guess we can tell you about lesson 6. Lesson 6, the cow will sprint towards you and place blocks all around like this. And you gotta make sure you don't die to it, because then you're gonna die. And if you die, then it's not fun, because then you're gonna die again. And if you die twice, then you're gonna die again. And if you die 3 times, you'll kind of die a fourth. That's this lesson. I guess that's all you need to know about pigs, cows, and dolphins and whales. If you need another lesson, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button. I give advice about animals daily. This is lesson one chapter one of lesson, or this is chapter one. There's about 100 lessons in each chapter. I gave you lesson 1 through 8 this episode. If you want more, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.